I think here the English language doesn't really, or any language doesn't really do justice to the scientific system. Because you're right, it doesn't make sense that a tennis ball pulls Earth just as much Earth pulls on a tennis ball. But if you think about it, we can actually measure the effects of both on each other. Of course, for Earth, it will be gravity, and for a tennis ball, it will be a force opposite to that experienced by Earth. So it's just a matter of semantics and how you look at it. To give you an example, when NASA or other space agencies such as the European Space Agency or the Japanese Space Agency send rovers or probes to other planets, what they do is that, say they send it to Mars or Jupiter, what they do is that they first send them around Earth or Venus to acquire what is called a slingshot effect. In the slingshot effect, you're using the planet's gravitational pull to thrust you away faster. So it's similar to this tennis Earth problem. If you're going into, let's say, Venus's orbit to acquire some thrust, Venus is going to exert a pull on you just as you are going to exert a pull on Venus. And it was measured that when you do that, Venus will actually slow down, or Jupiter, or whatever other planet. And if I recall correctly, it's an infinitesimal small time. So when they sent, I believe it was the Voyager, several years ago, to fly to the other parts of the solar system, it had to acquire certain slingshot effect around Jupiter. And they computed that the time lost was around, for Jupiter, Jupiter was slowed down by around 4 milliseconds. So that tells you pretty much that we do exert on each other some gravitational pull. It's pretty